What is going on, guys? I got some news for you here. Once again, recording from my cell phone. Now, last night I'm on travel this week. Then I'll be back home tomorrow for some better videos this weekend. But let's go ahead and talk about this Xbox One dashboard redesign. I've been pretty vocal that I hate the Xbox interface. I've hated it ever since they changed away from the blades with the Xbox 360. The Xbox One dashboard is clumsy. It is extremely difficult to navigate. If you don't believe me, look at how many button presses and steps you need to do to redeem a code on your Xbox One. Go ahead and try it and tell me what you think. Now, the reason why the Xbox dashboard failed is because it went against its core design philosophy of tiles. And if you recall, Windows 7 made a giant push to explain to us that live tiles and grid-like layouts were the future. And I think a lot of us bought into that and agree with it. And you can see small resemblances to that in the current Xbox dashboard design, but not nearly as clean as this screenshot we're looking at here on my phone. Look at how much cleaner that is. Look at how much more background you get to see. Look at how much more things you can put on the dashboard. Easily you can access Game Pass. Easily you can access the store. Easily you can access Mixer. Of course, they're going to leave their ads there at the bottom. There's no getting around those. Ads are a way of life. Unless you're on the PlayStation 4, in which that cross-media bar does not have ads the way that this thing does. But Microsoft has decided that they want to constantly self-promote. I can't deny them that. I can tell you, though, that I am very happy with what I'm seeing here. The current Xbox dashboard is clunky and slow. So the new one looks to be a lot better. Now, this is still an early alpha, beta, whatever the hell they want to call it. It's going to be a while before it makes its way to our hands. If you're an Xbox insider on one of the alpha rings, you're going to get a chance to play with this thing early, and they're going to take some user feedback, and they're going to go ahead and try to make it a little bit smoother. Now, I hope they actually take in the user feedback this time, because ever since the Xbox One launched, people have hated that dashboard. They continue to hate the dashboard, and yet Microsoft is very stubborn and insists on not changing it. So hopefully this is finally the eureka moment that we have been waiting for Microsoft for a very, very long time. Other things that they have done is they've decided to dump Cortana, which is a great idea. And I'll tell you why. Because just like the Kinect, Cortana was just taking up space and taking up machine cycles that could be used for anything else. And I ask any of you guys who are watching this video, tell me the last time you talked to Cortana to have her do something for you. The answer is probably not at all. It's slow, it's clunky, it's not responsive. Instead of yelling out, hey, record that, which really nobody does, you could use Cortana as a voice navigation to get around simple things. I will tell you that when they switched all the interface over to Alexa and the Xbox app on iOS and Android-based devices, I think people started to use it a little bit more, but I suspect most video game purists, such as myself, never used it at all, because in the time it takes us to talk, we have already navigated to what we need to navigate to. So thankfully, Cortana is gone. That's going away. That memory will be allocated to anything else. I don't care what. Even if it wasn't taking up memory, it was just taking up space and time, and nobody needed that. So it's good to see Cortana finally getting the boot. And they are basically saying that this is going to be coming out, sometime later this year. This is also, going back to the Cortana thing briefly, this has finally been removed from Windows as well. So it's very, very good that they are basically separating Cortana away from things. It was a goofy idea, and it just didn't work out. So there you guys have it. Just a quick look at the new, fancy, improved Xbox dashboard. We hope it stays. It looks sleeker and cleaner and nicer, and all of that amazing clip art that you have been earning for years from playing your favorite games and unlocking those achievements might actually now be able to be seen. So I can't wait for it. Bring it on. I still maintain that the PlayStation cross-media bar is a superior solution because it's simple and it's efficient. The faster you can get into menus, the faster you can get out, the faster you could change between your games. That's what people want. I think this is the last remnant of the Don Matrick days of the Xbox One being the entertainment hub instead of the gaming hub. And while Phil Spencer has done a phenomenal job of turning all the Xbox hardware into the most powerful console in the world, their operating system has definitely been lacking. And finally, it seems that day is about to come to an end. With that, I'd like to close out this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.